And we are live. Hello, 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 everybody. Hope you're having a divine day. And my co-host will be here in a bit. Just left on one platform, so here we are on this one. So just gonna give ourselves a minute here. Let everybody get on here. So we just kind of ran over on the other one, but we are here. We are definitely here. All right. So we're going to be talking about the power of storytelling in network marketing. Give me just a moment here, guys. Hello. If you are tuning in right now, let us know where you're tuning in from. Put it in the comments. Okay, I'll be in there in a little bit. Give me just a minute, okay? All right? Yep, Y'all bear with me just a moment. Yep. So if you are tuning in right now, let us know where you're tuning in from. If you would, just put your name in the... let us know you're tuning in live. Just give us a little time. I'm trying to give my co-host a little time to get on here before I go ahead and get started. We appreciate you guys' patience. So if you are tuning in with us right now, let us know where you are tuning in from.
I'm right here. You don't see me?
All right. She finally got here. So anyway, so like you said, we kind of ran over in our other meeting, but here we are. Thank you for tuning in with us. So if you are reading the description of this live, it's the power of storytelling in network marketing. So like I said, we're just going to go ahead and get into it. So hello and welcome to everyone. Welcome to today's live session where we will be discussing the power of storytelling in network marketing. So I am Shakitha, and I am tuning in from the great state of Texas. And my co-host over here, let us know where you're tuning in from.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Great evening. My name is Wanda, and I'm tuning in for the greatest state on this side of the Mississippi, South Carolina.
All right. So let's talk about this storytelling. Storytelling isn't just about telling stories. It's about a powerful tool to connect you with your audience and build your brand. So if you have found value, if you find value in this session, please share it with your network. If you aren't following us yet, hit that follow button and stay up to date. So also, we're not going to, I'll let y'all know that at the end of here. So Ms. Wanda, if you would take us into point 1, building emotional connection.
Yes. Building emotional connections. Okay. Explanation. Storytelling helps create emotional connections with your audience, making your message more relatable and memorable.
She can have one.
Always tell your story. Always
Quit
make
crying.
true story. The true story. I
Oh,
always
I'm sorry. I thought I was muted.
that's all the perks of going live. You catch all the bloopers and you catch us in real life, real time action, okay? Making your message more relatable and memorable. Okay, you're going to catch the attention of others because your story, your real life story may help someone else. It may help someone else. Sometimes we go through this journey called life, and it could be somebody in a different state, a different thing can relate to your story, where you the things, some of the things that you done experienced and done been in and done been through. But if just make it your story, tell your story, because no one knows your story or can tell your story better than you can. Share stories of personal struggles or successes that resonate with your audience experience and aspirations as aspirations or aspirations. I'm sorry, or aspirations. Just like I was saying, your story can have an impact on someone else that will help them be able to tell their story. You could have went through some traumatic stuff in your life, but by becoming a network marketer, it helped you self-develop. You had some challenges and you faced some oppositions, but you overcame it because you worked on your self-development, your personal growth, and that helps you to be able to share your story to help others. Sharing is caring. Don't hold on to things that you know deep down in your heart will help someone else. And a lot of us always holding on so tight to some things that we know if we open our mind and share 'em, it will help someone else and inspire someone else to tell their story. Once they tell their story, then y'all telling stories that help someone else. And while you helping someone else, you're developing yourself more. Use emotional triggers like challenges overcome or dreams achieved it too. Forge a deeper connection with your listeners. You have to grab the attention by grabbing the attention of others and being open and being honest and being transparent. It helps others be openly to sharing their stories. It's all helping and sharing with each other to help each other grow, to push each other to their potential, to because you see greater that is in someone else, and you see yourself over the challenges that you had that you overcame. Okay, Shakita, you want to chime in on that, huh?
Yes, Ms. Lodi, you did really great. I'm gonna just let that be. I had some distractions over here. Anyway, so y'all, I'm not gonna even ask. I'm not gonna say forgive me. Just that we just gonna accept it and keep it pushing. All right. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into point two: demonstrating value and benefits. But before we go into that, if you are tuning in right now, let us know where you're tuning in from and drop your city and state, right? Drop your city and state. And Catrice, thank you. Thank you so much for letting us know where you're tuning in from because we got Catrice over in Aurora, Colorado is in the house. And on Passive Washington, we're not going to respond to that right now. But if you want to have a conversation, you can message us. But we will not talk about that. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get into demonstrating value and benefits. So through storytelling, you can effectively highlight the value and the benefits of your products and service. And that will be something that, when sharing your story, like as we're doing right here, sharing your story live, sharing that story, when you're with someone, you can highlight those. You can effectively highlight the value and the benefits of your products, right? So instead of just listing features, tell a story about how your product solved a problem or improved someone's life, right? So what you want to do is use testimonials or case studies to illustrate real life benefits and showcase the positive impact of your offering. It's kind of like, when we go live, we're sharing information on network marketing. We share success stories at the end of this, right? So that will be pretty much the same thing like what we're doing right now, right? We're highlighting things what you can do in network marketing. So, so Miss Wanda, do you have anything you'd like to add to demonstrating value and benefits? We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
I'm so sorry. I had some distractions going on in the background and I had to mute. I forgot that I was muted. But anyway, but using testimonials or case studies to illustrate real life. But I love using the testimonies, the real testimonies, the real life stories of what people have overcome, the challenges, and where they are now because they overcame it. And then once you're an overcomer, you can achieve anything. But this all starts up here. When you start working that, it's better point on that part. Now I'm going to move on to point 3. You're going to be enhancing engagement and recall. Stories make your content more engaging and memorable, helping your message stand out and stick with your audience. Stick with your audience. A lot of times we're looking for content. What can we bring? Bring value. When you bring value, and help someone, make it some content and make it valuable, make it memorable, make it something that they can use, something that can go a long way, something that can help them and encourage them. And that's how you do it. That's what you do. You be honest about it. You do it. You just do it. You just keep doing it. And you don't have to switch up your story. You want to just don't first stretch it. Just be honest and tell the truth about it. Incorporate anecdotes and narratives in your presentations or social media posts to keep your audience interested and engaged in. Don't just make a comment. Everybody can say good morning, but give them some content. My thing is do everything on purpose. Smile on purpose. Be happy on purpose. I want to see everyone succeed, and that's my purpose. Now I know my purpose. I want everybody to be happy on purpose. I want them to smile on purpose every day. Not just one day, not just when things are going the way you wanted them to go. When those challenges come up, smile on purpose. Just be happy on purpose, and everything else will fall into place. And that's when you bring that content, and it sticks with them. It's not just a pretty face, because I know I'm pretty and I'm not conceited, but I just know that no one has to tell me that, because my story, my life story, my life journey speaks for me. That anyone knows me and knows the depths where I started from to where I'm going, and they see the personal growth and the personal development in me, it makes them want to interact with me. It makes them want to engage with me. It makes them want to get to know me and what am I doing and how am I doing it. And your technique, so you're going to utilize vivid details and compelling characters to create a story that captures attention and makes a lasting impression. You want to make a lasting impression, no matter what it is. You just tell the story, tell your story, and make them feel your story. Make them feel when you're speaking about your story, making it passionate, making it come to life through your words, letting them feel everything, every challenge that you went through. You bring life to your story by the way you tell your story. Bring it with so much purpose and where you're going. That keeps people engaged. That keep people interested. That keep your followers want to follow you more. But they want to know who you are. They want to know, they see the outside, but they want to know what's on the inside and where did you start from? Because I didn't start like this. I didn't know anything about social media, but I had to work on me. So I tell my story. I may not tell it like everybody else use big words, but my story is my story. And my story is my goal is to help someone else be able to stand up and tell their story. Now, Shakita, you want to chime in, sweetie? Because I love this one.
So we're talking about enhancing engagement and roll call. Yes. So so when you're creating content or you do want to make it memorable and help people and helping your message to stand out like from the rest. Because here's the deal. Everybody has a story. Everybody is promoting something, but the thing is, you want to make that story stick in someone's mind, right? So you want to create the content to where it stands out and it's like a scroll stopper, right? Stop and it sticks with your audience. So in this one saying when you talk about incorporating the narratives in your presentation, yeah, create those narratives, create that story. I mean, narrate it. I mean, detail it out. Not now. Let me say, don't detail it out too much where you lose the attention of the person, right? But so you definitely want to detail it out, right? And and so like your social media posts, you to keep so you want to narrate it out to keep your audience interested and engaged. So you don't want. I mean, I let me just say because I know sometimes I can have some lengthy posts, but I'm bringing something out when I have those lengthy posts. But for the most part, you want to create a hook to create that story. Where I'm saying where it's something that resonates with that person, right? You want to resonate with them, so you definitely want to keep your audience interest and engaged. It's just like when we get on these lives, we got to keep it engaging. Can be boring. I know sometimes it probably like it's probably kind of be boring to some people, but it's okay. But here's the deal: it's about bringing value to your audience, bringing value, something that they can utilize, regardless of whether they come into business with you or not. But it's something that you said stuck with them, right? So anyway, let's get on into point 4: establishing credibility and trust. So authentic stories can build trust and credibility by showcasing your experience and expertise. That's why we do these lives, y'all, because we want to give you value, but also let you know that we kind of know what we're talking about, right? We know what we're talking
Right.
about. So we want to and we want you to know who we are. We want to build that trust with you. We want to let you know that we are credible people. If you decide that you want to partner with us, you see us. This is we look. We can't make this stuff up, okay? We can't make this stuff up. All the stuff that happens in the background, this is real life, okay? And it's true and it's authentic. All right. And so basically, just an example, and you can share your journey, including the challenges and success, to demonstrate your commitment and knowledge. right? We shared, some live truthful stuff here. Things happen even on yesterday. Real life happens. Stuff happens. So be genuine and transparent in your storytelling to build trust and reinforce your credibility in the network marketing field. Okay. So just be you. All right. Be you. Be genuine. Be transparent. Miss Wanda?
Be genuine and be transparent. Be genuine and be transparent. Man, look, that right there, man, you did that. I'm so proud of you. I mean, you spoke it clearly and understandable. Just be genuine and transparent. And that's what hurts a lot of us. We can't be genuine and we can't be transparent. But once we learn to do that, everything will fall in place. Just be genuine. Genuine. You don't have to do things for an audience. You don't have to go all out and fabagas, as they say, as the old people say. But just be genuine and transparent. I love it. Great job. Great job. Great job. I'm gonna go into point 5. You're going to be inspiring and motivating others. Mm, inspiring and motivating others. Stories have the power to inspire and motivate your audience, encourage them to take action or, or pursue their goals. Pursue your goals. It doesn't matter if, for say me, I could talk about me because I'm gonna be transparent and genuine about it, okay? It doesn't matter if nobody believes in me. I believe in myself. It doesn't matter if nobody see my vision, but I see my vision. It doesn't matter if nobody don't know my purpose. I know my purpose. So you just got to go for it. You just got to go heads down over it. Just go for it and tell success stories of individuals who overcame obstacles and achieved their dreams through network marketing. Yo, let me tell you, a lady lost 12,000 people. 12,000 people. Was it 12,000, 1,200? I know it was 12. And I know it had a comma in it. That was her whole team. And guess what she did? She wouldn't let that stop her. She picked the ball right back up at the 10-yard line for the field goal. And she ran that stuff. And she got 3 more times. She got 30, what is 300? Either way, she tripled her network through network marketing. And when I'm saying don't let nothing stop you, don't let nothing stop you. Because, see, this success story, she gave her testimony, she told her story, and it motivated and inspired someone else. Even though you lost, but you gained double. So you're not losing anything. You just have to start rebranding and rebuilding. That's it. But you'll have another story to tell, and it will inspire and motivate someone else. Right there at that threshold, that will inspire and motivate someone else. Right there at that breaking point. They want to throw in a towel, and then they hear this story. Wow. Awesome and amazing. Highlight key lessons and inspirational message in your stories to motivate your audience and drive them towards success. I'm gonna say this. Don't be don't be a follower, but be a leader. Educate yourself, know your brand, know your business, know your compensation plan, and go for everything that your heart desire. Now, you can't stop with the naysayers. You got to go past the naysayers. Move yourself around. negative people and put yourself around positive people. That's what I had to do. In order for me to grow, I had to move the naysayers from around me, move myself around that environment. So this is a success story, not a success pity party. No, I'm gonna tell my story to inspire you, to motivate you, but I'm a self motivator. So when you get personal growth in, you can self motivate too. But use your techniques, just use them. Just apply these strategies that will help you to grow. Shakita, you can shine, Miss Shine.
So yes, the stories do have power to inspire and motivate others, and it's like I share stories in a different way. Not so much stories. It's just I do inspirations. I love to inspire and encourage people because when we talk about motivation, you got to come with some of that a little bit. But sometimes you can just say a word or just say something that will just like spark a person's day. A simple hello, a simple smile, can really be empowering, right? So, and yes, it does encourage your audience. So, I'm like saying that's just one of my things. I just love to inspire people. That's just one of my things. Like I said, I'm an alchemist. I'm going to transmute. So, like you were saying, yes, highlight those key lessons. Share, be transparent when you're sharing your story. Be genuine. That's just key. So if you are tuning in with us, let us know where you're tuning in from. Don't be shy. Let us know. We'd love to know where you chiming in from, and we appreciate your support. Just showing up. You don't have to say a whole conversation, but just let us know. But Miss Wanda, if you would take us into those success stories and let's look at some real life examples of how storytelling has made a difference in network marketing.
Oh, yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes. Y'all know this is my favorite part. I love this. But I love the value that we bring. I love the strategies that we bring. Each and every night, I just love it. Now, the only thing you need to do is just write down it. If it bringing you value, make sure you apply them and do them. Make sure you apply the strategies and do them. If we go too fast for you and you can't jot it down in time, go back. Go back and rewatch it and get you a pad and pencil and jot it down. Jot down the key points that will help you succeed at your network marketing business because we learning as well as bringing value. Now we're going to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about Emily, James, and Lena. Okay, Emily using her personal story of overcoming financial difficulties to connect with her audience. Her enthusiastic and determination inspired many to join her network marketing team and achieve their own success. They achieved their own success because she was authentic and she told the truth and she told her challenges. I'm not using the word struggles, but I'm going to use challenges. Emily had some challenges. Emily was working a 9 to 5. Emily had student loans all out the year. Emily score rating was a 575. Emily just was at her wits ends. And then she had monthly bills with no steady monthly income coming in. Either her hours getting cut at work or either she didn't have no PTO time to take off when she needed to take off. So what Emily did, Emily went to social media platform and Emily told her struggle, her story, where she at, what she's building with her network marketing business. So what Emily did, she used a platform. She used her platform to show and show her brand of what her network marketing was. When she did her story and she told her story and she was authentic, about it, you know what they did? They started following Emily. Emily started going live every night, inviting people, talking about her brand, everything. Guess what happened? Now, Emily got residual income coming in her house every month, plus her 9 to 5 job, plus her credit score that went up. So Emily did a great turnaround and she built a strong team. Now, everybody on her team is winning because they took the time out to follow her, to listen to her, and listen to her story. Okay, now James shared a compelling story about how a specific product transformed a customer's life. This narrative not only showcased the product's benefits, but also helped to build trust and drive sales. Okay, James, our business partner, like I said, our product will never die. And you don't have to spread, you don't have to wash it, you don't have to do none of that. Our product is solid. Our product will be here for years and years, and after we're gone over, our product will still be here. Why? Because they do it anyway. And James used it to his full advantage. James told how it changed one of his clients' whole life for the rest of their life. Now they are six-figure earner and they're under his downline. So now James is making $1 million off of what he shared with his client and changed his client life for the rest of their life. So he brought the value. He brought the evidence, and the client got plugged in, and bam, hello, James. I'm glad I'm connected to my VPs like that, that they can share their success story, that they're not ashamed to tell it, how they did it, what they did. And that makes a difference. It makes a big difference. Now, Lena utilized storytelling in her presentations to highlight the journey of her top performing team members. These stories motivated new recruits and demonstrate the potential of network marketing. Every time I do a presentation, wherever I go to do a presentation, I'm telling you the success stories. I'm giving you the evidence. I'm giving you everything. I'm giving you the blueprint because our founder started from nothing. This was a vision. This was a dream. This was a compassion that he had to see people, ordinary people like you and I, not to struggle, not to live from paycheck to paycheck, not to just go to work and die, work your whole life and die. He wanted something that will be in place that will never die. When you are gone to the grave and beyond, you still will be taking care of your family, your grandchildren, all your hairs, and this will never die. That's why he's so passionate about it. He push and he persevere, and he tells his story wherever he goes. If it's in 1,000 from 1,000 people, 5,500 people, 10,000 people, his story don't ever change. It is the same story because guess what? It's honesty and it's the truth. And he had to add nothing to it. House note was due, lights got off, water got cut off, and they overcame it. They took their savings and made this this business, this network and marketing brand that will take care of you and your family for the rest of your life. Not for part of your life, but for the rest of your life. And that's why we bring value and we share because we see the vision. We know the plan and we're going to push it and save it and share it with as many of you that wants to know what our brand is. Shakitha, I want to say hats off tonight to Emily, James, and Lena. I thank y'all for sharing y'all stories with me and confiding in me and giving me value and motivating me and giving me your nuggets on what you did to succeed and how you did it to build your team and share it with compassion and love with your teammates to help them grow. Because when one win, we all win. Okay, Shakita?
All right, all right. We appreciate those stories from Emily, James, and Lena. So we are up to our Q&A. So now let's open the floor to your questions about storytelling and its role in network marketing. Uh, just let it be for right now. I'm about done. I got a screamer, y'all. Anyway, so feel free to ask anything, and we're here to help you clarify any doubts you may have. So if you have any questions, do add them to the chat. And yes, Catrice, we do all win together. Yes, 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 we do all win together. We appreciate that comment. And then we have I don't want to mess her name up, Raquella. Uh, Tuning in from Darlington, South Carolina. Thank you for joining us once again on tonight. Yeah, I recognize you from the other night. Thank you for supporting us. We appreciate you so much. And also, Catrice, she is one of our top supporters, and we appreciate her so much. Yes, the pleasure is all ours. We thank you so much. Um, Now, I would say I'm not gonna even say excuse the background. I got little people, so 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 and that one there, she's a little different. Let's just say that. Anyway, so so if y'all have no questions, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. And we hope that you gain insight into the power of storytelling and network marketing. And if you find value in this discussion, please share it with others. And if you're not following us yet, I hope everybody's following us. Is everybody following us right now? If you're not following us, go hit that follow button. So yeah, make sure that you hit the follow button and so that you can get more insights and tips on the network marketing space. So, but also I don't want to forget to join us for our Sunday business overview at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard. If you would like to join us, DM me or Miss Wanda for the registration link, and we can get you on there so you can know exactly what it is that we do. We appreciate it. We love to share that. And it's something that, you have to see. That's why we don't talk about it on here. You have to see it.
Yeah.
But anyway, we appreciate you guys, and you all have a divine, beautiful night.